Hello everyone, my name is Jadeja. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about something special, okay? Manner of Death is a special series. Like, we don't even have to categorize it as a BL. We could say it is just a series because it is a good series that I suggest you watch. So Manner of Death came out in 2020. It has 14 episodes and it's available on WeTV, but it's not subbed on there. So, you have to find the website to watch it. But like 14 episodes too short. At first, I was taken back because I'm like, oh, not 14 episodes. Okay, boo, let's see what you're talking about, right? And so I also will say this is my first Max Tool or Tool Max. I don't know the order. But this is my first series with them, and I am beyond impressed. And I'm also going to say they definitely are in my top 5 favorite ships. I feel like the chemistry was on point. The acting was great. And I just feel like, my goodness, who wrote the script? Because yes, there's like so much to unpack, but I just feel like it's definitely one of those shows. It kind of reminds me of like, I don't really watch them, but like, what's it? CSI? No, yeah, CSI or like, what's the other one? FBI? Not F. What am I trying to say? You know those shows, okay? I'll put the name, like, you know those shows. You know the forensics files. I don't know. But it kind of reminded me of those in like the best way. And then of course we have our like main couple, and then like the cute, adorable little high school couple. And then it's like in between that, it's like this huge, massive mess of like who did it. It kind of reminded me of Clue in that way. And like, especially in the beginning, like everybody was guilty until proven otherwise, because everybody was just, they had those looks where it's just like, you're guilty of something. There was just so much to unpack, and it's definitely a deep series. So this is not beginner friendly whatsoever. I feel like there were so many things where I'm just like, especially in the beginning, I'm like, there's no way they're going there, but they went there. Like, they were trying to uncover everything. And it's like, I can't even say it was a happy ending because old boy got away. Go find him now. I can't have a happy ending until he is locked up. That man is dangerous. It's like he was one of the leaders. He needs to be locked up immediately. Another issue, like the only issue that I had was like at the end, and like the one girl, what's her name? I got the like casting pulled up here. Let's look for her name real quick. Okay. I did not like because they brought her in the room when they was talking about the old boy, the lawyer, I think it was. The judge. When they were like confronting him, she should not have been in that room. Like, I don't care. Like, I didn't need her in that room for referral. Y'all just needed the pictures and tell him, look, we need your teeth imprints because you're going to jail. That's it. Like, I don't know. That really bothered me that they brought her in there. Like, this girl has been through way too much. Please get her out the room. And it also, like, it was so crazy because whoever the actor was who played Jay, I got the cast right here. I don't know. Makio, I think that's it, right? Jane, like she had to film that. The lady had to film it 3 times. First, when dang it, what's his name? Yo, I'll be forgetting the name so quick. Dr. Bun. First, we had like the like scenario of like him doing it, right? And then we had it of what's his name? Pooh doing it, right? And then of course the real one, the real crazy one, the sister. And let's talk about the sister. Let's go ahead. So like I should have put like spoilers, like so if you guys do want to watch it. But then yeah, the sister was a bad guy. Like she was one of the bad guys. But like that's crazy because it be your own people. Like that's so messed up. And it's like I never even suspected her because it's like your sister. And I think it's like also she played victim so well. She was justice for my sister. Girl, you did it. like even now I'm still trying to wrap my head around this lady has been playing everybody. Like what? And I think the most messed up part about that was that Jane truly loved her sister. Like we saw Jane just loved her sister. She respected her sister until she started selling her sister. And it's like, even when the sister was like, yeah, I used to be, the play toy before too. So if you know how it feels, why would you put your sister through that? Just so y'all can eat food? Girl, go find a normal job. Like, what are you talking about? And then even when she drove Jane to the abortion clinic, like she didn't even go in there with her. She was like, yeah, I'll just pick you up after. Like, what? You're the reason she's even here. And even the sister, girl, let me just Root. Because I actually don't want to say her name. Actually, she was the worst character. No, she wasn't. She wasn't. She was one of the worst, though. She definitely was one of the worst. It was a lot of terrible characters here. But when she was trying to blame Pew, and she was like, yeah, it's really all your fault. It's not, though. And then she was even saying how, like, yeah, if I'm a monster, so are you. But boo, you, like, you don't understand it. I don't understand her logic of it at all. Because in my mind, she literally did all of this just because Pewd, like, it didn't work out with them. And then he went to the sister. Do I think that was a little messed up? I do. But you knew he was a player. So that for one. But two, like, if you didn't feel comfortable, you should have spoke up because you was an adult. You could have just said, I'm not comfortable with that, da-da-da. But the biggest one was just moving on. It's been 10 years since y'all dated. And I don't think it was serious. I can't remember, first of all, how long they've been together. But I also don't think they were serious. So it's just kind of like, you doing all of this because he didn't choose you. So you did that to your sister because he didn't choose you. You need help. And good for the brother, the big bro, at the end, because he was like, you let it deceive people. It's your turn, boo. He told you that he don't get justice for his brother. He told you that. I don't know, y'all. This series was just, it was so deep, and it was just like so many conversations going on. I'm just like, yes. And then of course, back to the main couple. Listen, y'all. Listen. Max and Tool have one of those chemistries where it's just like, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You're feeding us. That's what I'm talking about. You're feeding us. I need to watch every series that they have been in. I don't care if they're the side couple. I will skip the main couple to go to the side couple just because, I don't know, y'all. It's something about them though. I'm just like, yeah. Like I said, like, I had my faves. For real, I had my faves. And I still do. They're my faves. But Max and Tool done broke the list. They done brought themselves right to the top. That's crazy. I don't think there's a season 2. If it was, I'd be so excited. But it's been like 3 years now, so I don't know if we're gonna get one. If we do, I actually would not mind. Not just because they got engaged at the end, where I think they actually I guess we skipped the wedding. But first of all, that was also cute. Oh, hold on, because I gotta talk about how lame Tan is. Like, the fact that every time this man opened up his mouth to talk to his man, I knew something stupid was gonna come out. Not stupid, but like corny. Like, and not even really corny. It's adorable. It's just like, I knew that would come out his mouth. Like, and then the whole like engagement thing at the end, like, only a crazy man would think of that. Don't get me wrong, it was different, right? And I mean, their situation, it was creative, but oh my gosh. Yo, it's like, I'm really happy that we did have moments where it was like really lighthearted and funny, because we definitely needed it. It was a deep series, but we made it through, y'all. So if y'all have seen it, let me know how you liked it. Let me know who your favorite character was. If you haven't seen it, I suggest it for sure. Again, you don't have to you worry about there's some scenes, don't worry, but it's nothing crazy, I guess, if you're not used to those type of scenes. But either way, it's still a good story. Again, I think that the writer did a good job. I don't think I've heard of this writer before. Maybe he has, or they have done some stuff. I just don't even remember looking at the name to see if they were the same one or not. But regardless, this is a good story. It was a deep story, but I think also, I feel like it should bring awareness to stuff like this, because this stuff does happen. So it's kind of also a reminder to be careful, be aware of your surroundings. I can't even say, go to a family member, because she done made us scared of family members. I think if anything, it's also a conversation of how far people will go to keep power and money. That's just the craziest part. Anyway, y'all, yeah, this is a crazy show, but I think the actors did a great job. And I think it's definitely one of those mature series that I also really love. I love when it's a mature series, but it actually acts like it. I've seen series where, and not just in Thai BLs or anything like that, but there's series in general where they're supposed to be serious, but the tone isn't there. I feel like the tone definitely matched this, and I'm really happy about that. Like I said, I'm about to look up some more Max and Tool series because I need them. I need more of them. I really do, and I need them together. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, they sold it for me, y'all. They really did. But again, the cute side couple of like the high schoolers, that was cute. Did we have another couple? I think we were gonna have another couple with, was it Inspector M and one of the doctors, honey child. What's his name? I can't say. Dr. Oat. Okay, Oat. There we go. Oat and Inspector M. I think that was gonna be a thing at the end. I was like, okay, that's unexpected. But I mean, he did save his life, so I get it. I get it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Well, really listening. Hopefully you guys enjoy my commentary. You know, you can suggest some more shows. I've seen a lot of BLs, honestly, y'all. But if you have some suggestions, let me know, because there's still actually a lot I haven't seen. So while I'm saying that, there's actually so much I haven't seen, because I'm even mad that I'm just now finding out about this. But yeah, I definitely suggest it. And like I said, if you watch it, let me know what you thought about it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.